Hey YouTube, this is our reference guide or cheat sheet or however you want to put it. We're not really sure what to call it yet. But if you've watched one of these already, you can skip the intro and go straight to the content right here. So if you haven't watched one yet, this is basically everything that we can think of anyway that we feel you should know before going into a house or scare zone or a show. We do the research and based on what we watch and our experience with previous Halloween Horror Nights, we give you a little bit of a primer for whatever you're about to go see. So if you're standing in line to go to a house or maybe sitting in front of the stage at Jack's show waiting for it to start and you're thinking, what is this all about? There's anything I should know before I watch this? Well, yes. I mean, you can enjoy it if you don't know this, but you see things and you're thinking, oh, what's that mean? We're going to tell you right now. So, this is one of two shows. There's always two shows. One of them is usually in the Beetlejuice area, but this year it wouldn't fit on their stage, so they built a temporary stage, and that's where this show, the Carnage Return, is.
Yeah.
Carnage Returns is, and of course, with Returns in the name, it's already a hint that it's been a show before.
Yes. This, of course, stars Jack the Clown, who has been a icon 5 times over the years in Halloween Horror Nights history. Some things while you're waiting for the show to start that you might look around the stage and see. Off to the left, you'll see Dungeon of Terror. That is a reference to the first and only haunted house that they ever had in Fright Nights back in 1991.
And if you're not familiar, Fright Nights was the original title of the event. It became Halloween Horror Nights in the second year.
That was a weird year because they only had one haunted house and they had like 10 shows. But yeah, see if you see the Dungeon of Terror, that's what that is. Now wait for it. The Giant Blender. The Giant Blender actually has history with Jack's lore.
Now, if you're watching this video before the show and you're thinking, I don't see a blender, it's covered when
Yeah.
the show starts.
So while you're looking around, there's no blender. They bring a victim on stage. Chance throws a knife and lands on, his wife is on like this big wheel of Chance.
Which is also covered, that's to the left if you're facing the stage.
Right, and there's different areas that reveal a prize. She lands on Easy Way Out. So they let the husband run off. And he tries to go save his wife. They stop him and they send him running. Chance goes, wait for it. And you hear a bunch of commotion and they pull the cover back and the husband's now in this giant blender. Now, what is this giant blender? Because even Jack himself says, yep.
An oldie but a goodie.
The giant blender dates back to Halloween Horror Nights Sweet 16. Outside of Bill and Ted, there was a show called The Arrival. Now, it featured Darkness from the movie Legend way back in 1985, played by Tim Curry. Bravo, sir. And Jack, along with several other Halloween Arts icons of that year, were trying to impress Darkness and show off the ways that they kill people. The way Jack did it was he stuffed some people in that giant blender and blended them up. So that was his killing item, so he brought it back for his show. His girlfriend Chance, I believe, is a brand new character of this year. I don't think that Jack has been around for several years, but I don't think Chance has. I think this is her first year. So, other than that, there's a lot going on with this show, and you owe it to yourself to watch it. We go into more depth in another video, so these are just things you need to know for the survival guide. You know.
So, yep.
So when you see the blender, you know what that is.
Yeah. So if we missed anything, please leave your constructive comments below. Thank you for watching this whole video.
I did forget something. Jack does say, I will be your usher. And that is believed to be a reference to the usher icon.
Yeah. All right, so thank you for watching this whole video all the way through. If you have constructive comments below, things we missed, whatever, please leave them below. And if you have not subscribed, please do.